For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack Thursday nights at 11 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.
That's crispy.
Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Mattel WWE Ringside Collectibles exclusive Elite Flashback CM Punk figure. This is one of Ringside's newest exclusives behind the Rock one that just came out. This is a very popular one as it is CM Punk, who is no longer wrestling in the WWE, as none of us really know why. And you could go into that whole debate on this video if you want, doesn't matter to me. But this figure looks great. He comes with the ECW title, a shirt, an ECW microphone, and yeah, it's just a younger Punk with his longer hair. Looks really cool. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh in the packaging. As you can see, the packaging is a little different as far as color scheme, which is really cool actually. I really like the red and black and white look. It's a picture of CM Punk there. It says CM Punk. It says includes ECW Championship, t-shirt, and microphone. There's the WWE logo. There's CM Punk's shirt. It's made out of rubber. It is not a cloth shirt. There's a young Punk there with a new smiling young head scan. There's the ECW title, the ECW microphone. It says Ringside Collectibles exclusive, WrestlingFigures.com. It says WWE Elite Collection Flashback, highly detailed action figure, authentic ring attire. On this side, there's a lot of cool CM Punk designs. I really like the look of this packaging actually. There's Elite Collection Flashback logo and a picture of a young CM Punk at the bottom. And on this side, there's the WWE logo, more designs. There's the Elite Collection Flashback logo and another picture of a young CM Punk. Looking at the back, you can see there's a large image of a young CM Punk in that attire. It says CM Punk with a little bio about him and some designs, and there's the Elite Collection Flashback logo at the top, the WWE logo, and some more company information listed at the bottom. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here we have the Mattel WWE Ringside Collectibles exclusive Elite Flashback CM Punk figure fresh out of the packaging. Overall, I'd say it's a really awesome figure. Mattel did a really nice job on him. It's really awesome to have a young CM Punk figure again, and to have the ECW title and accessories is really cool as well. So that being said, let's take a look at the accessories up close. Here you can see is a rubber shirt that CM Punk used to wear with the rib cage and the heart. It is rubber like I just said, as you can see. On the back it says CM Punk. And to get this on him, since it is rubber, it has these little holes in the latches, and you peel them up on both sides and just slide his head through there, and then button it up to fit him. I personally don't like these shirts because they're kind of a pain to put on, sort of thing, but it is cool for display purposes. They're not good for animating, of course, because you can't move the sleeves, but they're still a really nice display piece if you like to display your guys. Next, here is the ECW microphone with the WWE ECW logo, not the original ECW logo, but this is still really cool and a nice little flashback. Neat little accessory you could put with your other ECW figures like Tommy Dreamer or RVD. And lastly, here is the ECW title, which is really cool. It says ECW at the top, and it says Heavyweight Wrestling on it, if you could read it there. There's a little detail in the plate, and there's little side plates on both sides. And then if you're unfamiliar with how the belts work, they have these holes and little notches, so you can size it accordingly to whatever figure you are putting it on. Then you just button it up like that, and yeah, really awesome accessory. This alone makes the exclusive worthwhile in my opinion. And then lastly, here is CM Punk with a new younger head scan with his goatee and longer hair. He's smiling, and Mattel did a really nice job on him. You can see the piercing in his lip, And he has his earrings on both ears, his sideburns, and long, slicked back hair, which is really cool. You can see all the detail in the hair there. The ball jointed head that goes up and down as well as left and right. Looking at his torso, he has a typical elite chest joint. He has his tattoo on his abdomen there. He has ball jointed arms that go up and down as well as outward. Swivel bicep joint, typical elbow joint. You can see all the detail in his tattoos. He does not have the Cobra tattoo or Pepsi tattoo on his arms because those are copyrighted. So a lot of people like to add that on after the fact. You could buy decals and stuff or paint it on yourself, sort of thing, which is really cool. Looking at his wrists, he has a white wrist tape and hand tape with the X on it like he used to wear all the time. And on his fingers it says drug free, something we don't see on his figures that much anymore. I don't know if that's a budget thing or what, but I really like that little bonus detail. And another cool thing is that his fingernails are black, which I guess is how his nails were at the time, I don't remember. Going on his lower torso, he has a swivel waist joint. He has his red and black tights with the Chicago stars going around on the front, and there's a black stripes on the sides. On the back it says Punk in a cool font there. Looking at his legs, he has ball jointed legs that go up and down as well as outward, so you can pose them really well. He has a swivel thigh joints the elites usually have, and he has a small black knee pads that cover his double jointed knees. They don't restrict the movement too much, which is nice. And they are closed knee pads. Some guys have open knee pads. They are closed. And then going down in his kick pads, he has a swivel red and black boots here, the swivel joint. You can see the detail and the straps and stuff on the boots, which is really cool. Or strap design, I should say. I don't think they're actually straps, but it's a cool design there. And then his ankles, he has a typical elite ankle joint to go up and down, but mine are stiff, so I don't want to force it. And then he has that other joint there as well. So just be careful with the ankle joints. But other than that, that's a figure. You can get it on ringsidecollectibles.com, and it is their exclusive, and I highly recommend picking it up before it is gone, as it is an awesome one. And yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do. I will see you next week. Thanks.